Hey guys, this is Gigi. Today is December the 20th, 2024, and I just finished the 6888. The 6888 is about an all black and women of color battalion that was sent to Europe during World War II. And they were sent to Europe because the American government could not figure out this failed mail system that was operating and not getting mail to soldiers and not getting mail to the families of soldiers. So people didn't know if their loved ones were dead or alive. So KerryWashington played Lieutenant Colonel Charity Adams Early, and she in real life was actually the highest ranking black woman officer during World War II. Oprah Winfrey played Mary McLeod Bethune, and Susan Sarandon played the wife of President Teddy Roosevelt. And KerryWashington was obviously the star of the film. However, she definitely shared the limelight with Ebony Obsidian. Ebony Obsidian is from, and I hope I'm pronouncing that properly, but she's from northern Ethiopia. And so she played the role of Lena Darrikat. And so Private Lena Darrikat is kind of the person that this story is based around. And she did a great job. So when it first came on, I saw Debbie Allen and it said choreography, and I was like, oh God, I am not going to watch a musical. But it is not a musical. Debbie Allen, she does choreograph a part in the movie that I thought was cute and enough. So it's definitely not a musical, but she's still doing her thing. So hats off to Debbie Allen. But basically, this battalion, the 6888 battalion, was sent to Europe. And they were sent to Europe to do a completely impossible job. The mail had been sitting for over 10 months. The morale of the world was down. The morale of the soldiers, the morale of the people, because they were not communicating at this time. And so they sent this battalion to an old school that was overrun with rodents, basically. And they treated these women like trash. And so these women, of course, they found a method and they basically did what they needed to do, and they completed this backlog. It was like 17 million pieces of mail, and they did this in a very short period of time. And the sad part about it is that they actually did not ever get credit for this. And so we're just hearing about this now in 2024 about this battalion. And so in that, I think it's really a good film. I think that especially if you're a Black American, you should watch this film because it's a bit of history. I know I didn't know about this battalion, and it's always good to know and just be reminded of just so many things that we have done for this country and have not been given credit for. And I don't want to tie what I'm doing, because right now I'm working on another video, ironically, that has to do with reparations. And so just watching this film today is like, oh my God, so many reasons why the Negro, the Black American descendant of slaves in this country, deserve reparations. We have helped this country so much in so many ways. The 6888 Battalion actually solved the mail problem and fixed it. When you watch the film, you'll see the different ways and strategies that they came up with. But they did this for this country, and they did this for the soldiers, and they did this for the families at that time. And it's just it's a reminder. It's just a bit of history. It's the holidays. It's a family movie, so the entire family can watch it. Very well done. The acting was great. I loved Ebony Obsidian. I loved KerryWashington. I loved all the other actors and actresses in the film. One of the love interests of Ebony Obsidian's character. He reminds me of a Lorenz Tate a little bit, maybe a lighter Lorenz Tate, but everyone did well. And so I think that this is a great movie for people to see. You can see how they treated these women. They treated these women terrible, but they still got the job done. And that has been our history in this country. We've been treated terribly in so many fronts, but we always got the job done. And that's why we have this great America today. Usually don't really care for TylerPerry's movies because I don't like how he blasphemes the scriptures. And when I say that, he blasphemes them by misquoting them and making fun of them while he's dressed as Medea. So, I'm not a big fan of TylerPerry's, but this one was a good one. So I think people should watch it. The only reason I really knew about it is because I just finished doing another video on him, because he's been going through a whole lot lately. His home was broken into, and he lost the general manager of his company, TylerPerry Studios, like just this month in December. And so he's been going through a lot. But That's where I found out about this movie, The 6888, and so that's the only reason I watched it. Had some time this morning, but it's a good thing. I'm glad I did. But one of his better ones, I would say. So anyway, if you have some time today, it's going, at least 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'd say watch it. It's pretty good. Watch it with the family, just to let them see, and how we just have overcome so many things in this great United States of America. So anyway, guys, this is Gigi. Have a great day. Hope you're having a great holiday. Talk to you soon. Peace.